The Government Best Practice Recognition. To promote, showcase, and recognize outstanding and innovative practices demonstrated by public sector organizations, the Development Academy of the Philippines, as the National Productivity Organization, launched in 2015, the Government Best Practice Competition, or GBPC. The GBPC aims to provide an opportunity for agencies to share and learn from each other's experiences, set up a learning platform to improve the quality of public service, and foster competitiveness among government institutions. Since 2015, every year the call for entries is being published to invite public sector organizations to submit their best practice entries. All entries are assessed by an in-house screening committee composed of seasoned DAP officers based on the level of deployment, 10%, innovation, 30%, best practice performance, 40%, best practice evidence, 10%, sustainability or next steps planned, 10%. Entries with an average score of 4.25 or higher are then invited for the final judging and presentation to the invited panel of judges comprised of no less than 3 productivity and quality experts. On its first year, a total of 28 entries were received from 16 organizations. Out of the 28, 8 best practice recipients were chosen. To give focus on the recognition of excellence rather than the act of competition, the program was renamed as the Government Best Practice Recognition in 2017. Best practice entries are judged for their own merits rather than in comparison with other entries. In 2018, the GBPR was implemented as a component activity of the Government Quality Management Program, a national government-funded program implemented by the DAP for the promotion of quality improvement in the public sector. Out of the 5 major activities of the GQMP, the GBPR was implemented under the Public Sector Innovation Laboratory. There were a total of 5 recipients that year. In 2019, the GBPR widened its reach through the Knowledge Bank of the Academy, being the APO-designated Center of Excellence on Public Sector Productivity. The GBPR has been assigned as a primary source of the Knowledge Bank for Public Sector Productivity. A total of 8 and 146 GBPR best practice entries from 2018 and 2019 respectively were submitted and uploaded to the Knowledge Bank, accounting for the majority of the accessible content of the public. That year, out of the 146 best practice entries submitted by 96 government agencies, 6 entries were selected as winners. In 2020, the GBPR added a new track, the GBPR COVID-19 response. This captured the best practices of public sector organizations in addressing the challenges of the pandemic with fortitude, resilience, and agility. Out of a total of 76 submitted entries, 10 were selected as recipients of the GBPR. GBPR continues to inspire others, share exemplary practices of the Philippine public sector to the world, and be the pebble that starts the ripple effect. We now come together to celebrate those who continuously dedicate their efforts to improve organizational productivity, to further strengthen the performance excellence movement in the public sector. Good luck and congratulations to this year's recipients.